Alright, this is Craig Double again. We're doing Lab 9, Experiment 2, Part 2. This is the hand warmer experiment. So with this one, again, like the previous lab as I discussed, you want to make sure that you got everything set up, ready to go prior to, and you kind of want to do a couple dry runs. And I did that, and I found out that a lot of these steps are going to go pretty quick. So with this one, step 1 says that the iron within the hand warmer, that's your hand warmer right there, mixes with the oxygen in the air and oxidizes in a process known as oxidation reaction. So it's important that when you cut this open, we're going to get the contents of the inner bag inside there. Hopefully I get that right. And then we start stirring with our thermometer and start taking readings immediately. So I've got my table set up, table 5 on the left here, my procedure on this side. So I'm going to kind of read through these steps, read through a couple ahead of time before I do it, so you know what's gonna happen. So step 1, understand. Alright, step 2, wash the thermometer and dry it with paper towels. Remember to rinse it with distilled water before drying. Carefully place the thermometer in a styrofoam cup. So I've already washed my thermometer with distilled water, let it dry real good, and I placed it back in the cup. It's right here. Again, I used the 250 millimeter beaker. I put the styrofoam cup in there for stability purposes. Just makes it easier to do this experiment. I recommend it. Alright, so these next couple steps, I'm going to read them all because I'm going to go through this pretty quick to make sure I get good, accurate measurements. So it says to cut open the inner package of the hand warmer and quickly transfer all its contents into the calorimeter. So that's right here. I got ready, scissors ready to do that. Immediately record the initial temperature. So step 4, immediately record the initial temperature of the contents and begin timing the reaction. Hint, data collection should start quickly after the package is opened because the reaction will be activated as soon as it is exposed to air. So my goal is to kind of cut it, get the stuff in there, and go. Continue stirring, recording the temperature. So step 5, begin stirring the contents in the calorimeter with your thermometer. Step 6, continue stirring, recording the temperature over 30 seconds in your table 5. Again, I got the times all set up so I don't mess that up. You will need to stir the reaction at a consistent rate the entire time you are recording data. Set your stopwatch or timer for 5 minutes. Let the reaction continue for at least 5 minutes or until temperature has reached its maximum and then fallen a few degrees. This should take approximately 5 to 7 minutes. So here we go. Oh, before I do that, now where's my table? Time. So help me out with my time. Ready. So I open the inner package, put it in here, start stirring. So what I'm going to do is take a look here. There's the inner package. Pull that out. Cut it. Make sure all the contents are on the bottom there. Oops. There we go. And we're going to start stirring. Okay, all the contents are in. Stirring, and I got 27.5. 27.5. Start timer, go. Go. You can definitely see temperature going up. I'm not even at 30 seconds yet. I'm already at 40.8 degrees Celsius. 30 seconds, 44.9. Down. Okay. And 4 minutes. Coming up on 1 minute. Temperature's still going up. And we got 55.3. 55.3. Over here. 1 minute 30 seconds, we're at 63.3. 63.3, and I'm also keeping an eye on to see what I get for the highest temperature here. I would imagine I'm getting close because it's starting to slow down a little bit on me. Well, not yet. Never mind, we're at 66.3, 66.6 now. Make sure it's doing this. Alright, 2 minutes, we're at 69.7. 69.7. Okay, keep it going. Still going up. Coming up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're at 74.6. 74.6. Okay. Keep going. Coming up on 3 minutes, we're at 76.3. 76.3. Okay. So stir here. Now she's coming back up. Yeah. Looks like she's trying to stable out now. Maybe. Three minutes and 30 seconds coming up here, and we're at 79.0. Wow. 79.0. Coming up on 4 minutes. Coming up on 79.6, and it looks like she's actually 79.6. All right, she might be going up. 79.6 looks like it's the highest I got. She's starting to go back down. Looks like you have to keep stirring this to get good accurate measurements. Yeah, she's coming back down now. Alright. We're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I got 79.4. So looks like I'm starting to see it wear off. Okay. So the highest reading that I got on the table was 79.6, but I actually saw it get up to 79.7. That's the highest reading I've got so far. 5 minutes, alright, 79.3, 5 minutes. Kind of backed up here. Just going back down, so this confirms that I've pretty much hit peak. I'm not going to do anything else, it's dropping. Okay. Make sure to start out here. 79.0. That's pretty much it. Alright, well, I hope that helped you out. And that's pretty much the experiment. You record all this data and go through the post-lab questions. Again, what definitely helps out with this is doing a couple walkthroughs, do a couple dry runs before you go. And you can see where I was kind of having a hard time getting my timer going and everything. So definitely want to go through it a couple times to practice it before you actually do it. That's all I got. Have a good evening.